Good morning. I have a MAGA sock account here, and this is your update from the other side. Y'all, I'm so excited to do this update today. I didn't even bother to put on makeup or do my hair. Who cares? As always, please read the caption. Why am I so excited today? Well, first of all, since my video on Saturday, where I said 8,000 of you have joined me, that video brought another 8,000 of you to my page. What? Literally a week ago, last Monday, I had like just under 7,000 followers. Now we're pushing 26,000 followers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, the reason I'm so excited is because one of my mutuals, Modern Malcontents, pointed out a very true, real thing that I didn't even think about before. I can't believe I didn't think of it. You guys, we only need like 10-ish, 15% would be great of MAGA to leave MAGA to swing the elections our way. The margins were so close, right? So close. We don't need that many people to leave the movement. And from what I'm seeing, there's enough people leaving the movement to give us those numbers. There are. Again, remember, we're not trying to sway everybody's opinion. That is not the goal. We just need a small number of them to change their minds, and it's happening. It's happening. If you're not aware or you want to learn more about it, go watch my second video from Saturday. They're all dated, so you can find them easily or look in this playlist. Thank you, Modern Malcontent, for pointing that out. That just like gave me so much more hope. This is not Mount Everest we're trying to climb. It's not. It's like a bean hill in Oklahoma, okay? If everyone sees one MAGA person in their life flip or at least change, or I've heard them saying, I'm just not going to vote at all anymore. I don't trust anybody. Great. We're hitting that number, folks. We are. Okay, let me calm it down a little bit so I can give you some actual updates like I normally do. A lot of you have asked me if I've seen anything about the Purple Revolution over there. And I have seen some, but they're honestly some of the same creators that we see on our side, which is good. That means those people are getting through to those folks, right? And I will also want to add that while I haven't seen a lot of that actual hashtag or language yet, I've seen some, but not a whole lot. I am seeing videos though of people looking for a place to land. They are using unification language because they're not aware of the Purple Revolution. That sentiment is there. People are looking for this. They want to unite. Before you come in my comments and saying they're never going to change, they'll just vote the same way as next time. I mean, yeah, maybe some will, but I urge you to go back and watch other videos in this series. If you go back to the very first one, which is not very polished, it's like watching a soap opera since CK's assassination. And you're all going to say, well, why didn't they care before? I get it, but for whatever reason, okay, the CK assassination was a huge tipping point. Could it be called a second shot heard around the world? Maybe. Like, that's how big it is for them. Okay, for them. He was huge for them. He was a potential 2028 presidential candidate for them. I'm not even kidding. Their perception of him was so much bigger than ours. Like, he was a huge part of their world. Whereas for us, he's like a blip. Like, not most of us weren't even aware of him. I mean, I was, but a lot of people were not, right? I know we're sick of talking about it, we're sick of hearing about it, but do not underestimate that event. That event historically will be the straw that broke the camel's back, if you ask me. Of course, not everyone's leaving MAGA. I don't want to give you false hope. But again, we just need 10 to 15% to leave. And from what I'm seeing, we're going to get that number. Like, we are going to blow that number out of the water, the way this regime is acting and behaving. Okay, whew, that's all for today. I know that was a lot. I'm super excited. Have your hope. Happy Monday. Carry this forward into the week with you. And it's going to be okay somehow. It is. I think so. I really do. It's going to really be okay somehow. Have a great rest of your Monday and your week. I'll see you tomorrow.